in a life of an essay management operator. Come with me today as I drop off a box for a mentee of mine, which is full of pots and pans, as they have a 45-night stay booking confirmed, and they are checking in either today or tomorrow. And I am fit a toilet lid and then just do a general check round to make sure that everything's been done. We've had a few issues with a property that's been handed over to us via the landlord, and there was a few snagging issues that were health and safety concern for us, so we've had to shut down and then allow this to happen, allow them time to set the place in order to make it fit and safe for people to check into, guests to check into. And now we are here, so let's see what that says about it. But yes, come along with me today and we can check out one of the properties live. Upstairs. Bedrooms are pretty much done, apart from the two beds that are missing. You'll see a single bed there, double, and then the idea would be have two twins in here. Obviously you've got a dresser there with some bed sheets and stuff. So not much to do in this room. Again, just making beds up. We've cleaned the sheets. We've just cleaned all of the removable duvets, not removable duvets. What's the word I'm looking for? Waterproof sheets. I tend to go for the terry towel, whatever size they need to be. So double, single, primarily because they are actually quite nice to the touch, so that means they're not going to make too much noise when you're thinking about when you're moving on them as a person guest. And I always try to think about putting myself in the guest's mind for this day, because ideally we want them to be as comfortable as possible. This specific one is from IKEA. I'll drop a link below into the bio description. You're going to see that. Long time since I made any beds, and like as you get more experience in the game, you should be able to. You should have people to do this for you, but I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with you learning this stuff to start off with. So learning how to make beds, that stuff. bring the steamer that I have. This one is this is actually a king sheet, but a little bit overkill for a double bed, but yeah, it is. Just to get the screw pieces out of this one, because it's been cleaned, but it's just been in storage for ages. So you still get what you usually find is if anything's been taken out of the packaging that it comes in. So all of our stuff comes in like wrapped, folded, but pressed, pristinely pressed. And because they sometimes get taken out by the cleaners and myself or whoever, well, it is a king bed, that's king sheet, that's mad. Because that is super like stingy on the sheet. Okay. And all you need to do is just get tight corners. That's how I've always done it. Not a chance. 2 sheets down. See if we've got another one. Finally found a double sheet. That actually feels like a double sheet. Not sure why it was saying it was a double sheet the last one, but a king sheet the last one. But most of ours are marked very similar to what the hotels have. So they'll be marked up for double, single, king, or super king. We tend to have mostly doubles in our bedrooms. Yes, you do see that there is some sort of boost. We tend to have doubles. So only because on the cleaning side, when you add up the pennies on the turns, it can save quite a lot of money on the turns. But if you're looking at offering a bit more of a luxury stay, a bit more of a boutique stay, then I would advise that you'd go for king size beds in one of the rooms, and then a double or 2 doubles that zip link. And then at least you can accommodate 6 people if you need to. I don't tend to see many people staying on sofa beds these days, only if you're a weekend guest and they request it. But and we've not had any requests to stay on any of our sofa beds in the city centre, so that gives you an idea. Last year, maybe had one person. So this goes to show that there's not a massive level of people interest or desire. You're more likely to get people to want to want you to discount their stay and stay on the sofa bed. It's done. Take that off. Out there. It's just the pillows. Pillows. So I tend to give a mix. So onto the toilet seat, the last thing of the day for me, which is great. So I don't think I've got the instructions for this, but I've done it a couple of times. So it should, he says, it should be straightforward. You never can tell. Don't know what that's for. Don't know what that's for. So if you found any of that information useful, please subscribe to the channel, as it helps us get to further reach for maybe more curious people around Airbnb. If you would like a purpose-built check-in detail, please leave me a comment below saying checklist, and I will get in contact with you to allow you access to that checklist. So if you are an operator or you are curious to get into operating Airbnb, that you can have a look at what you would need to set up, and then you can start to price all of that stuff accordingly. If you want to buy it online, or if you want to follow me for more information, you can do. But for now, so thank you. I'm Mikey, and this is your B&B.